Hi, Bobby Darin fans. Thank you very much for all your support of this series, Daily Dose of Darin. My name is Sam Tellerico. I am your host. I'm recording this May 15th, 2023. Yesterday, May 14th, was Bobby Darin's birthday, and there's a really cool video that my half-brother, Dodd Darin, posted. I believe it's only available on Facebook, the official Bobby Darin Facebook page, which I'm allowed to see but not comment on, but it's very cool. It shows some home footage of Bobby and Dodd. It's a snippet of Bobby singing I Heard That Lonesome Whistle from his You're the Reason I'm Living album, but it's only a minute. A little bit of concert footage in there as well. And at the very end of the video, there's a logo, Directions Records, established whatever year it was established in 1968, I think, and 2023. So what does that mean? Does that mean that Direction is reemerging? Is there going to be a new material released? Uh, Previously undiscovered Bobby Darin treasures? Is the label going to be starting up again under that? Lots of speculation. So interesting. I don't think it's on YouTube, this video, but if you are on Facebook, I don't think you even have to be a Facebook member. You can view it online. Just Bobby Darin Facebook official. The video got like something, when I checked this morning, 1.2 something thousand likes. So just a few more and I'll have exactly the same amount of likes here. I am on vacation. Very cool albums here. I forgot what it was like being around a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. So it's been amazing. I hope you had an amazing Mother's Day. It was cool to see the mothers with the niece and nephew here. Today, what we're going to focus on is a record that is known to a lot of Bobby Darin fans. It was a charting single. It entered the Billboard Hot 100 this week in 1963. It's the follow-up to by this point, Bobby Darin had done the rock and roll. He did the swing with Mac the Knife and Beyond the Sea. He covered Ray Charles, straight ahead pop tunes like Things. And now in the single prior to this, in early '63, was a country recording, if you will, much in the same vein as Ray Charles' I Can't Stop Loving You, called You're the Reason I'm Living. And the follow-up is also been called country, but a different kind of country, more country western, if you will. When I hear the song, I'm reminded a lot of Marty Robbins' classic El Paso from, I think, 1959. Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. That one. So stylistically, vocally, it's a little reminiscent of El Paso, I think. But the lyrics, written by Bobby Darin, are wonderful. If you've never heard the song, I'm going to ask you to pause this video, go to the link down below, listen to 18 Yellow Roses. That's the name of the track. It's 18, the number, Yellow Roses by Bobby Darin. And then there's a little twist at the end. I don't want to give anything away. So if you haven't ever heard the song, listen to it now and then come back and I will continue. Okay, you're done. You listen to it. You're ready to go on? Okay, cool. So now you're listening to the song and you're thinking, oh my gosh, somebody brings 18 Yellow Roses to the door meant for my girlfriend, but it's from somebody else. And at the end, there's that twist: a father's love will never die. So the narrator of the song, you're left to believe, who received the 18 Yellow Roses is the father, and he's going to be saying goodbye to his little girl, who we're presuming turns 18, and the father hopes that the guy's going to, marry her and do the right thing, right? Well, there is another interpretation that's floating around on the interwebs, if you will, that maybe lend credence and gives it a little darker tone. And knowing Bobby Darin, it's very possible that there's a different message that he wanted to convey. If you'd rather not hear this theory, I get that. If you'd like to preserve the idea that it's just this sweet little song about dad, then again, stop the video right now. Don't pause it. Just stop it and take it with you. And I get you. And thanks for watching. But if you want to hear another interpretation, again, not necessarily my interpretation, mine is the one that I just said that is the conventional interpretation of 18 Yellow Roses. But another one floating around is this, and the reason is for the lyrics, that it actually is not the father. It is this girl's, the recipient of the flowers, intended recipient, her current boyfriend. Somebody brings 18 yellow roses to the door. The guy, the boyfriend, husband, whatever, gets them. The lyrics say, though you belong to another, I love you anyway. That's what the card said attached to the flowers. So then the narrator says, I never doubted your love for a minute. I always thought you would be true. And about that, I love you anyway. Would a kid say that about the girl's father? You belong to another? I guess, yeah, maybe you could, but it makes more sense, really, that the kid is saying, I know you have another boyfriend, or I know you're married, but um, I love you anyway. The narrator then says, I never doubted your love for a minute. I always thought that you would be true, but hey, I get these flowers, and what the hell? I guess there's nothing left for me to do but to ask to meet the boy that's done this thing. And this is where it gets a little tricky. That's done this thing. What? Sent the roses? Sure, maybe. But what if the interpretation was that's done this thing? That's gotten you, my girlfriend, pregnant. Yellow roses has sometimes been associated with pregnancy. It's out there. I don't know how true that is, but that's what people are speculating. So then the song takes a little bit of a darker turn so that when you get to, hey, look, 18 yellow roses will wilt and die one day, but a father's love will never fade away. So me, the narrator, I'm going to step back, let the guy marry you because he's the father and father's love is stronger than anything else. I don't know. What do you think? Does it make you listen to the song in a different way? There's no question, at least in my mind, that it's a brilliant song, one that doesn't get played enough. I hope you enjoy the tune. Leave your comments here. And I keep forgetting to say subscribe so that you know when these are coming out. I thank you for indulging me in this. I love sharing my biological father's music with you. And enjoy your daily dose of Darin.